Hello and welcome once again to Red Gaming Tech. My name is Amata. Today is still the 7th of October and I'm here as always to give you your daily dose of today's latest gaming news. This time I have something more of a rumour/speculation piece, as according to the Wall Street Journal in a recent report, Amazon is planning to release a set-top box that will play both films and games by the end of the year. Now they are claiming that Amazon is set to release a device which is codenamed Cinnamon in time for the holiday spending season. Details are rather thin on the ground, however, they have claimed that the box will enable users to run apps and content from a variety of sources through their TV, much like existing devices such as the Apple TV and the Roku. And Wall Street Journal has said that the device from Amazon will be a delivery vehicle for its Amazon Instant Video service, which, as you probably know, is currently only available within the US. However, they did also claim that Amazon has approached numerous other media app developers as well as cable television providers seeking partnerships for the device's rollout, with a rumoured mid-October deadline for those keen to have apps ready in time for launch. It's also claimed that it will be featuring numerous apps for video and music as well as for games. And analyst Michael Pachter told the Wall Street Journal, quote, "If Amazon can produce a box that will have a truly complete package of streaming sources, that would be very compelling. This fits into their vision of dominating the competition in every area." However, although Amazon Instant Video is not available outside of the US, they do own the UK-based video service LoveFilm, making it possible that the UK version of this device, if it is indeed coming out, would include the LoveFilm application rather than Amazon Instant Video. And of course, it was actually rumoured back in August that Amazon was planning to enter the console race with an Android-based system. However, it remains unclear whether this device is an evolution of that system or a separate device altogether. So it's a rather interesting rumour, to say the least. Now, them doing streaming, putting a streaming device out there for you to have a constant thing there with a setup just purely to stream video and have a more stable setup and not have to hook it up to your PC or whatever, that makes perfect sense for Amazon to have something like that. They already have Amazon Instant Video in the US and, of course, as I said previously, LoveFilm here in the UK. So how true could this be? Well, it's the Wall Street Journal, so it's most likely got to have some nugget of truth, but whether or not we actually see this come out, well, I think that depends on everything that happens. Of course, both the Xbox One and the PS4, especially the Xbox One, are heavily focused on streaming. Focus is the wrong word, but you get what I mean. It had a sizable chunk of its PR dedicated to the fact that it has this built-in streaming and, of course, live streaming in terms of you live streaming your games, and the other way of being able to watch films and all this other stuff while basically multitasking and doing a few things at once, which included listening to music, watching TV shows and films, and etc. So, in theory, this device, if it does end up coming out, would be in direct competition in terms of that with the next generation consoles, especially if it's playing games as well. However, I feel like we can't really make any judgments until Amazon makes an official statement with a price, release date, and obviously long-term goal, as well as the actual feature set of this device. If it's just purely for streaming, then of course it could be released for fairly cheap and be a similar device to the Apple TV or the Roku, and possibly even the PS Vita TV as well. So if it's that kind of device, then yeah, it could definitely have some possibilities. So we'll have to see. Hopefully Amazon will issue an official statement on this fairly soon. Obviously, this is not official, but I'd say that it has a good amount of credibility given the source. But I'd say that I'm definitely interested, but I think personally they should just make it a streaming device and not much else. It's basically not to compete with the next generation consoles, because, well, that's not really going to go well for them. Anyway, that is me done for this video. I hope you've enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.